Carter G. Woodson, often hailed as the father of Black history, was a pioneering figure in American academia, activism, and historical scholarship. His life's work was dedicated to elevating the history and contributions of African Americans, challenging the prevailing narratives of his time that often marginalized or ignored the Black experience. Through his scholarship, activism, and educational initiatives, Woodson laid the foundation for the study of Black history in the United States, fundamentally reshaping how we understand and teach the past. This essay will delve into the life, work, and enduring legacy of Carter G. Woodson, examining his contributions to academia, his advocacy for the recognition of Black history, and his lasting impact on education and social justice in America. Early life and education. Carter Godwin Woodson was born on December 19, 1875, in New Canton, Virginia, to former slaves James and Eliza Woodson. Growing up in the post-Civil War South, Woodson experienced firsthand the challenges and injustices faced by African Americans in a society still deeply entrenched in racial discrimination and segregation. Despite these obstacles, Woodson's parents instilled in him a deep appreciation for education and learning, values that would shape his future endeavors. Woodson's early education was sporadic due to the demands of farm work, but his thirst for knowledge was insatiable. He eventually enrolled in high school in Huntington, West Virginia, where he excelled academically. After completing his high school education, Woodson attended Berea College in Kentucky, one of the few institutions of higher learning open to African Americans at the time. He graduated with a Bachelor of Literature degree in 1903, going on to further his education at the University of Chicago, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1907, followed by a Master of Arts in 1908. Woodson's academic pursuits were driven by his desire to challenge the prevailing notions of Black inferiority perpetuated by mainstream society. He believed fervently in the importance of education as a tool for empowerment and social change, a belief that would shape his life's work. Founding the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History. In 1915, Carter G. Woodson, along with Jesse E. Moreland, founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, ASNLH, an organization dedicated to researching and promoting the history and achievements of African Americans. At a time when Black history was largely ignored or distorted in academic circles, the ASNLH provided a platform for scholars and activists to collaborate and disseminate knowledge about the Black experience in America. One of the ASNLH's most significant contributions was the establishment of Negro History Week in February 1926. This annual event, which later evolved into Black History Month, aimed to promote the study of Black history in schools and communities across the country. By dedicating a specific period to the celebration and recognition of Black achievements, Woodson hoped to counteract the prevailing narratives of Black inferiority and highlight the contributions of African Americans to the cultural, political, and economic development of the United States. Woodson's vision for Black History Month was rooted in his belief that understanding and appreciating one's history was essential for building a sense of identity and self-worth. He saw education as a means of liberation, empowering African Americans to challenge the systemic injustices that plagued their communities. Scholarship and contributions to Black history. Throughout his career, Carter G. Woodson authored numerous books and articles on African American history, earning him recognition as one of the foremost scholars in the field. His seminal work, The Miseducation of the Negro, published in 1933, critiqued the American educational system for its failure to adequately teach Black history and culture. Woodson argued that the omission of Black contributions from the curriculum perpetuated a cycle of ignorance and oppression, depriving African American students of a true understanding of their heritage. In addition to his academic writing, Woodson also played a pivotal role in preserving and disseminating primary sources related to Black history. He founded the Journal of Negro History in 1916, providing a platform for scholars to publish their research and engage in scholarly discourse on topics ranging from slavery and emancipation to Black leadership and activism. Woodson's commitment to scholarship and activism intersected in his efforts to challenge racial stereotypes and promote racial pride and self-determination among African Americans. He believed that by reclaiming their history and asserting their cultural identity, Black Americans could challenge the prevailing systems of oppression and work towards a more just and equitable society. Legacy and impact. Carter G. Woodson's contributions to the study of Black history and the advancement of African American rights cannot be overstated. His tireless efforts to promote the recognition and celebration of Black achievements laid the groundwork for the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s, inspiring future generations of activists and scholars to continue the fight for racial equality. In recognition of his pioneering work, Woodson was posthumously awarded the NAACP Spingarn Medal in 1926, the first African American to receive the honor. His legacy lives on through the continued observance of Black History Month, which serves as a testament to his enduring impact on American society. Conclusion. Carter G. Woodson's legacy as the father of Black history is a testament to the power of education, activism, and scholarship in challenging systemic racism and promoting social change. His lifelong dedication to uncovering and preserving the history of African Americans laid the foundation for a more inclusive and equitable understanding of the past. Through his work with the ASNLH, his scholarly writings, and his advocacy for Black education and empowerment, Woodson transformed the way we think about race, history, and identity in America. As we continue to grapple with issues of racial injustice and inequality,